Hoity toity. Alright. Where were we? Need a new front wing. Oh, we need 2 new front wings. Well, actually, we wanted to keep our manufacturing costs down. Didn't we? I'm pretty sure that was the story that we wanted. Let's got some more new race engineers. Welcome Pindog, how's it going? We are back for some more LIGO. It really is, that's why I added it. I just thought, perfect emote. Who's a better sporting director? Jonathan Wheatley. On Meadows. Swear I don't know. I know Jonathan Wheatley. I don't know the rest of them. A race engineer. Alright, Pindog. How's your day been so far? Let's make them count. What are we gonna do? Pause? Again, I must reiterate, this is not some I show speed. I don't show speed. You know? See, I think Tondi is good enough to be your head of aerodynamics. Who are we missing? James Allison is only 89. Don follows. Simone Resta. Oh, there's like at 77 there's a major drop off. Right. And then drivers. Where's Paddy Lowe? Training development. We literally, Pendog, if you look at this, this is our training for our pit crew. We physically can't make them quicker. All we can do is make them less, like, slow down how shit they get. That's all we can do. They get worse and worse progressively. We just, I don't understand how to improve it. Arthur Leclerc's contract's ending, that's okay. We've got low rear wing stock, low suspension stock. We're just kind of trying to coast to the end here, not spend any more money. Really. Where is drivers? Where is Ollie Bearman. Can we sign you to a contract yet? I have to wait till next season to sign Ollie Bearman. Why does it keep stopping me advancing? The last time I did this we had an awful result, so I'm gonna say no. Right. Explain to me, why is Charles low morale? Why is he low morale? He's literally just won in Qatar. He's just won in Qatar. I don't understand. Genuinely don't understand. We just win in Qatar, and then Claire's like, I'm still, this still sucks.
Welcome to the United States.
That is very true, Pindog. That is very true. I have had some Ferrari-esque calls this season, to be fair. Helmet camera and Kota. Well, I will do that for you, Pindog. Is this a sprint weekend? It is. We are still yet to let Arthur have his practice session. Well, Sean, welcome to the stream. We're still, oh, now my notifications have gone out, hilarious. We are yet to let Arthur have his practice session that he was supposed to have because science completely fucked Japan. So we're still waiting for that, really. I mean, I genuinely would let Arthur fill in for a race because I was so far off the boat with science, but your reserve driver can only participate in practice one, like in real life, so I mean, I like the fact it's realism, but at the same time I genuinely, if I had the opportunity, I'd have been like, Arthur, you have a go, because Carlos has pissed me off that much. And outlap.
Ready to check, Carlos?
And this one is for Pindog.
Yeah, all good.
Pindog requested,
yep,
so he will get.
Do a radio check, please, where you can.
Radio check, okay.
Copy, loud and clear.
And I'm gonna go make some tea while we're on board, or while we're doing helmet cam, as Leclerc weaves.
To learn the gears.
Yeah, copy that.
Oh, I forgot the cup. I genuinely think there might be some cake left over. There is. How much cake is that? I will take half. I should probably bring my phone up here so I can see chat. Oh, I've accidentally closed that too loud. Apologies, house. Cake. Are you a fan of cake, Pindog? We've got some red velvet here. And I'm trying not to take too much of said cake.
All clear in front.
And you can go now.
Can someone tell if we're actually all clear in front, or is there someone blocking our lap again?
Tältvätten off på rastgården.
Okay. I've left some cake there for someone else. I'm just gonna have one wee small slice. Because I don't like to be the guy who takes the last bit. Although, if it's there tomorrow, I definitely will be the guy who takes the last bit. Oh god, I just remembered I have to be up early tomorrow. What time is it? 2:30. Right. Of all people to be blocking my lap, that's not good. Alright, Pindog, how did you enjoy that lap? Did anyone block our lap other than Mason Greenwood? Because I didn't actually see. Oh. Mwah. Did anyone block our lap? And we're still 7/10 off Red Bull. How far are we away? Anyone in the chat, did our lap get blocked? Well, we're still looking good. We're P2 and 3, hilariously 7/10 off Verstappen still. Well, that's good to know. We're gonna try and not manufacture any more parts for the rest of the season, if we can help it, because we're kind of low on funds at this point, and we would like to upgrade a facility heading into next season. Because currently we've did like no facility upgrades and we've been just manufacturing so many parts because our drivers kept crashing.
Green light.
Green light, green light. Is anyone here having snacks while they watch the stream? Because I've got some red velvet cake. It's so good.
Good warm up on the brakes.
Copy.
Try to work on the front tires.
Copy.
Right, where are we? Ricciardo might block our lap. And there's a Red Bull that could potentially block our lap.
And you can go.
Track is clear. Track is clear.
But I think we're good.
Push for la scorner. Mode
The
push.
Aston's now going to get the benefit. Or is that a Red Bull behind us? It's a Red Bull. The Red Bull's going to get the benefit of the tow. But they're going to outperform us anyway. I think we're safe from Ricciardo blocking our lap. I think we've got a lap in here.
And stay negative.
Alright, Pendog, have a good night. Rest well. I think we should be through to Q3. I hope the Lyco goes well too, Pendog. Watch yourself. I need to make sure that the delta doesn't massively drop while I'm eating my cake. I think we should be safe. Ricciardo needs to improve by half a second. And Russell and Hamilton needs to improve by a lot. Hamilton has. Albon has. Ricciardo has. Russell did! Oh my god! Oh. We're in. Oh. That was a bit too close. We're in by half a tenth. Over 3 drivers. Oh. That was a bit close. Yikes. Hopefully we can just get clear laps here and then we can go for a better run at the end. Perez and Alonso, I beg you don't. Perez is right in the way to block our lap. Alonso's not in the way, but Perez is in prime position to block our lap. He's going to be right in the middle of the S's. Out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the way. Yep. Blocked it. Out of the way, 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 out of the way. Not the best run. But it's a run.
Very good lap.
Now tire wear at the Kota is extremely high. So, as a result, yes, I agree. Absolutely. But I think a valid lap is more important. So, we need to go out.
And focus on your tire slips.
Copy that.
Now Stroll's ahead of us, so we don't... Oh, Leclerc's actually out ahead of Sainz here. Bit of a reverse of the order. Where's Stroll? We don't want to push too early and catch up to Stroll.
can push more in the high speed.
Copy.
No lift off needed. You are doing a good job.
Wah, wah.
Less lift off.
Okay.
Alright. We're gonna be pushing the end of quality here. I feel like the fuel is not high enough for us to push completely flat out. There's a Williams here that's probably blocked Leclerc. It's always the Williams, man. Leclerc now. Rounds the final corner. P6. Sainz has gone P4.
And big lift off.
Copy.
And we'll need lift off.
Yep.
Get out of the way, Aston. We're gonna be blocked again here.
Taking the flag.
And Sainz is gonna get blocked by the Aston.
And Charles, no lift off needed. You are doing a good job.
No lift off needed.
Yep. Copy that.
But you can see how far we are off from Red Bull, chat. We are 7/10 on a good lap, which isn't good. What's this now? That's just Leclerc. I thought Leclerc had caught up to traffic again.
Lift off needed.
Copy that.
Leclerc hasn't improved and neither is Sainz yet. The tyre wear coat is too high really to do 2 push laps, but we were just trying it anyway because we wanted to have the best possible runs despite us inevitably being blocked. I don't know why Sainz has had such a bad practice, but anyway. Is it because we talked about Arthur so much stealing his practice place or something? We've now got a sprint in Kota. Yeah, mediums it is. And we're just gonna see how this goes, I guess.
The grid is... Things are hotting up here in Texas for the sprint.
Seems everyone is on mediums.
And it's lights out and away we go.
Sainz is struggling at the start. Leclerc's had a good start. It's just good the Astons are behind us. We just need to keep those Astons behind us. Leclerc, please keep the Aston behind you. Please?
No.
Yes, yes, yes. Keep the Aston behind.
Race is long.
Lovely. Come on, Saints, get that P4 back. Come on, Carlos Sainz, who races for Ferrari. He's got it. Don't let ham sandwiches send it on you.
DRS is enabled. Currently P4.
We have now Norris in front.
I see that.
Don't lose time with anyone.
That was a good line. He says don't lose time with Hamilton.
Keep it tidy.
Yeah, copy.
AKA Hamilton. Norris is gonna dip again. This is like the third race in a row where Norris is just gone and he's just kind of cemented P3. Unless Sainz can say something about it, but can he say something about it? Not really, he's not really catching him. Carlos just needs the DRS here. Leclerc's kind of falling out of DRS. Come on, Sainz.
So deployed.
Yeah, copy that.
And keep it tidy.
Copy.
I thought for a second there Leclerc didn't have DRS.
And we need lift and coast.
Copy that.
God, Sainz almost went for the move there.
And more Lyco.
More Lyco. Yeah, Hamilton's trying to dip here and we cannot let him dip. Because then that's going to leave us very vulnerable to Alonso.
Start button on.
Okay, copy.
Maybe be able to dip away from Alonso ourselves though. Alonso will have DRS, Albon will have DRS.
Lift and coast.
So we're still in this train. I tell you what though, Leclerc can now join this battle ahead. He doesn't need to just stay back. Leclerc can now join up these ahead and maybe we can drop Hamilton if things go well, but unlikely.
Charge off.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we
Okay.
need to increase lift and coast.
We need to increase more Lyco. Unfortunately, Pindog is not here for more Lyco, but the gaps are starting to spread out here a little bit. We just need to stay up behind Norris as he's trying to pull a gap. We need to make sure that shit ain't happen. I'm gonna tell these two to not fight. I don't want to pit, dear lord. Don't fight your teammate, just stay behind and manage. I watched an old clip of me at the start of the save and I was happy letting them fight, but god, I'm a wounded man, season 2 in.
He suggests more Lyco. for
These
the-
two
for
can
the
never
force.
fight again.
Copy. Copy.
I'm a wounded man. Cannot let that ever happen.
Charge button on.
Okay.
It's just not
And
possible.
we need to increase lift and coast.
Okay.
Need to increase cheese on toast. And then you can probably lift
Start
off here.
Off.
Can't you, Carl or Charles?
Yeah.
Because you're so close.
We need to save tires in high speed.
Copy.
Yeah, you need to stay with Norris here, Saints. Otherwise we will be swapping the cars. We will be swapping the cars. Now Hamilton's back up in this battle. Just like that. Ah, I see where we went wrong. We've not been pushing. With Sainz on his tyres, we've been backing
Keep
off.
pushing.
Yeah.
And tires are good to push.
That was the issue there.
Copy that.
Now we're back out of the DRS again. I was wondering there was something going wrong there for sure.
Some Lyco, please.
Some more Lyco, some more Lyco. I mean, we're definitely not getting anywhere near the Red Bulls. We kind of just need to make sure we don't lose what we have.
And charge button on.
Charge button
Yeah.
on, charge button on. There's a yellow flag out. That's for Stroll. This is good for the season. We're battling with the Astons here, and we need to make sure that they do not catch us. So us being behind, well, not us being behind, but us keeping the Astons behind us is perfect. If we just keep outscoring the Astons, then they'll never catch us. But if they outscore us, then that's where the stress sets in. Right, hit go neutral, and we can actually back off these tires because Leclerc is in a very good position here.
And take care of the tires in high speed.
Just need to make sure we keep DRS.
Less lift off.
Okay.
More Lyco.
Yeah, I was gonna think for a second there. Norris is definitely using some more of his tires than we are. Well, we now need to let Leclerc through at this point. Yeah, we need to. Leclerc's actual pretty much sent.
Pushing status.
Yeah, copy.
Leclerc just randomly sent it on Sainz, and now
Charge
the
button
fact
on.
that Sainz has more pace, we just kind of need to let Leclerc through here. Oh, well, the fact that well, words are not my strong suit. The fact that Leclerc has sent it on him randomly, we just needed to let him through at this point to use his tire. And Sainz also needed to manage a little bit more than Leclerc did. I tell you what, now we're gonna
No lead
dip
off
with
needed.
Leclerc. I feel like
You are
he's
doing a
just
good job.
he's just got overwhelming pace. I feel. Yeah, I feel like Leclerc can actually drop Norris here.
Yeah, copy.
You can push.
Yeah.
But he's not really.
Charge button on.
Did we get DRS? I don't know.
Charge button on. Charge button on.
We did.
Try to increase Lyco.
Copy.
Some more Lyco, some more Lyco. We still got a good amount of tire left, so we can start to use it with Sainz. But God, he is struggling, man. The pace Leclerc is putting out is very good, and Leclerc
Lyco.
is starting to catch up to the Red Bulls here. Leclerc, towards the end of the season here, has just picked up some pace out of nowhere. He's got the confidence as well. And Alonso's now ahead of Hamilton. That's not good for us at all, having Alonso on our back.
Yes.
And good job.
What happened? Oh my god, I had a heart attack. It was Hamilton and the Williams. I just heard the bang and I was like, is that, please don't tell me it's another Ferrari. I was thinking it was another Ferrari incident.
We'll get there.
Continue like this.
Oh, I cannot get much closer.
Yeah, you can.
Continue. Keep going.
There was definitely another incident there with Hamilton again.
Now that incident looks to involve Oscar Piastri.
Hamilton again. Side by side with the McLaren. He just keeps turning in on people. Yeah, Hamilton just keeps turning in on people, really. And he's not got a pen for either. I don't think. Oh no, he does have a penalty that time.
Mamma mia.
Another yellow?
Good job.
Albon lock up. We're still catching the Red Bulls here. And we're almost away from Norris.
But I leave it to you to judge the risk.
Copy, copy.
This has been a mega drive so far. We're almost back up with the Red Bulls again. This is like Qatar 2.0, hey?
You're doing a good job. Keep
And
it
now
going.
Sainz needs to get away from the McLaren. Which he's not really doing. Like at all. Come on, Sainz, get out of the DRS from the McLaren. Oh, I think Norris has it. Yeah, he does. Sainz properly has one more lap to get in here. Leclerc's in the fucking lead out of nowhere. Oh my god, Leclerc's on a madness. He's on an absolute madness. He's now 6/10 ahead of Verstappen. What the fuck is happening?
And start button on.
Okay.
I mean, that's okay if Verstappen overtakes you, man. We just need to manage this at this point. And now Perez is losing out.
Race is long.
Alonso's getting more positions though. It's not good, but the fact that we're up here is good. Still on better tyres than Verstappen. Alonso's now in this battle. And we're still harvesting here, really.
I cannot pass, guys. It's too difficult.
I mean, you're in the middle of doing it.
Up. Charge button off.
Just get DRS here, Science, and you're away. How does Science not have DRS? He was literally behind.
Charge button on.
Okay.
And we need some lift and coast for tire temps.
Okay.
Charge button on.
Okay.
Alright, he's trying to drop us, now we need to go. With Science. With Leclerc, we're still doing pretty good.
And charge button on.
Charge button on, charge button on.
Charge button off.
Yeah, confirm.
We are doing absolutely gorgeous in this sprint. This is hilarious. We had a class sprint and race in Qatar, and now look at this.
And confirm. Lift off.
Copy.
Lift off needed. Get the DRS, please. Just about. Still are trying to manage here with Carlos. Whereas Leclerc is just like absolute pace. I feel like I can drop Verstappen whenever I want to with Leclerc here. He's got unbelievable pace. I've got so much fuel to burn as well. I want to leave it to the right moment though to drop him.
I cannot pass, guys. It's too difficult. I'm trying everything.
Keep pushing.
Verstappen doesn't want it like us. We're gone. We're gone. We're gone. Let's go. The same with Sainz. We're just gone. Only thing we need to watch on Sainz here is fuel, but with Leclerc we don't need to watch anything. We just need to go. Come on, Sainz. Leclerc's out of DRS from Verstappen. Verstappen still has the DRS, but he's out of that 1 second. But can Sainz pull away from Perez here? That is the question. Charles, an absolutely beautifully raced race. This is the best way to describe this. Come on, Carlos. Come on, Carlos. That's it, Carlos. Come on. He's out of the DRS from Perez. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Sainz is now in the DRS of fucking Verstappen. Let's just tell him to overtake, see what happens here.
Try your best.
Try your
Yeah.
best.
And DRS is disabled. DRS disabled.
Copy.
I mean, he's right there. Come on, Carlos. We win with Leclerc. Carlos gets P3. What a result. What a win in the sprint. We're going to be on pole for the race.
Taking it back.
Unbelievable.
P3. Pace was there. So, good job. Yeah, good job, guys.
I think you were very strong out there.
You are very strong. What a result, lads. Right. What a result, lads.
Our sprint winner today.
Another sprint win.
Well-deserved P1 finish that was. Absolutely outstanding.
Up 6 places for Leclerc. What a drive. What a drive. I hear Leclerc is secretly that guy. My sources tell me. Right. This is a do what Verstappen does race. Could we do soft, medium, hard? Chat, what are we thinking? Do we go medium, medium, hard, or soft, medium, hard? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, chat? And then medium, hard, medium is an option as well. But it's kind of, we need to just copy what Verstappen's doing. Essentially. Which is kind of the way to win races in this game. Because I'm not sure. I feel like if one of them start on softs, then we're finuled. But we might be finuled either way, really. Because I feel like one of the Red Bulls is going to do this, and then the other one's going to do this. I think I might split the strategies. Seth says mediums. What are we thinking, chat? I'm kind of on the split the strategies because at least one of them could be right. We let Leclerc use his soft tyres in the open air, if he can, and then Sainz can hold up the grid with his mediums. That's my strategy. And Leclerc had such good pace in that sprint. Anyone got any thoughts? Or am I just going to head into this race here? Well, Here we go. We're splitting the strategies.
We're not far off.
This
now
may be
here
one
in
of the
Austin,
first
as
races where we've
drivers
actually
ready
split the
themselves
strategies.
for this 56-lap race. I suspect that
'Cause
we'll all
normally
be
we don't.
closely following Charles Leclerc in
Normally
this
we
one.
just stay
They've
both
got a
drivers on the same
fantastic
thing.
opportunity starting on pole.
Verstappen's going to be on the
Can they
mediums.
carry it through to the end?
So let's see what today has in store, shall we?
Any ham croissant? I've actually not. I was just having some. You can't see it anymore, but I was
Here
having
we
some
go.
red velvet
It's
cake.
the United States Grand Prix.
Alright. Everyone else is on mediums for the start,
And it's
bar
lights
Leclerc.
out, and away we go.
And keep it
Come on, Sainz. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get Verstappen, please. Dear Lord, get Verstappen. Because if Leclerc can peace out on his softs, this will absolutely revolutionise shit. Come on, Sainz, please get the position. Please, please get. Come on, Sainz. Come on, you're still there. Leclerc needs to use these softs and disappear. And Sainz needs to hold up Verstappen if he can. Come on, Leclerc. Come on, Sainz. Overtake him, please. Please. Why are we not getting outside a second? Come on, Leclerc. Paris has fallen back a tiny bit. And now he's caught back up again. Just like that. Leclerc gets fastest lap. Alright, we need to keep pushing with Sainz because he may fall off from Verstappen. And Leclerc needs to just keep pushing everything he's got to get out of the second. Sainz, you need to not defend. You need to use all your pace right behind Verstappen. Come on, Sainz, come on. Come on, Carlos.
Might be a chance.
I swear to God, Carlos is getting a raise if he can hold up Verstappen here. Come on, Carlos Sainz, who races for FERRARI.
DRS enabled.
Oh, the DRS isn't even on yet,
Yeah,
it's
currently
just been
P3.
enabled.
Car in front. Verstappen.
I
Now
see
it's Perez
Verstappen.
car behind.
We've been using these tyres, but we just have to go max pace for the start of this race. Get caught up against Sainz. Do not let him escape. Don't let him escape. Don't let him escape. Don't let him escape. Don't let him escape. Why have you let him escape? In fucking one sector you lost 7/10. What is this? We're trying to get fucking Leclerc to, you know, pace out. And you're putting a lot of pressure on him, lad.
And just a reminder on garage.
Copy that.
Just look after these tires.
Yeah, copy.
I mean, we want to back off, but we literally can't. Verstappen's that fucking quick.
And charge button on, charge button on.
Copy.
Alright, now overtake. We need to overtake and hold him through the S's. Come on, Science, fucking send it around the outside. He's gonna go for the inside! Drive through him! Come on, Science! Secure the position so we can hold him up. You're not securing the position. You're not securing the position.
Currently P2.
Need to back out here. Need that DRS.
On and stay out.
Copy that.
Back out, Saints, you absolute donkey.
Copy.
Please tell me we've DRS, otherwise we've completely royally fucked this. Oh, we've completely royally fucked it, yep. Hilarious. Well done, Saints. You absolute donkey.
Let's lift off.
Copy. Copy.
God.
No DRS. No
Sand
DRS.
it, please. Sand.
Okay.
Alright, now you've got the inside of this next corner, please. Right! Perfect! We're gonna completely lift off everything here.
It will be charge button off.
Copy.
We can push a bit more.
Yeah.
Exclamation mark time, what is that for nothing? Do you know how long we've been streaming? We've been streaming for an hour if you're wondering.
You can do it.
You can do it all night long. For those of you just joining, if you want to drop a follow, please do. We are trying to beat Red Bull, which seems an impossible task. Thank you for the follow, Joe. The pit window's entered, it's this early? Hold on. We can go flat out on these tires, we don't need to manage the... We don't need to manage that. With Science we need to manage a bit better, but with Leclerc we can just go flat out here. Catch up. Well, Joe, my day was good. Science stay with Verstappen. What did I get up to today? Not a lot.
We suggest more Lyco for the
More Lyco.
Copy.
Come on, Science, get that position.
It's time to go hunting. I leave it to you.
Okay.
Secure it. Secure the position. Right, we need to tell him to defend, to cut across his line. You didn't defend. That's so stupid how he didn't defend.
And slow down now.
Okay.
With Leclerc, we're just gonna push flat until we need to, like box.
Charge button on.
All good.
Sainz didn't even fucking DRS there. What? Are you joking? How did he not have DRS there? Does the game know where the detection point is?
And charge on.
Copy, copy.
I don't even think the game knows where the detection point is
you.
there. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
We're now fully in the right window for Leclerc, but I want him to use those tyres. Oh my god, Sainz man. Dear, please. For the love of God, stay with Verstappen.
And DRS.
He's not really staying with them, if I'm honest.
Yeah, confirm.
Come on, Sainz. Back in there. We're gonna have to definitely box early with Sainz, like he's taking all of the life out of his tyres. And with Leclerc, like, we're doing softs, so we're going in early, but I don't really want to go in early because we're just gonna be in traffic. You know? You know, chat? We're just gonna be stuck in traffic here. So, I'm undecided.
Charge button on.
Okay.
We're still doing good with Sainz now, here. Verstappen's not dropping us. Yeah, optimal pit stop. Gasly?
Shunt on the main straight.
Is it a VSC?
And debris.
Make it a VSC. Russell and Gasly. Both damage. And Aston got through there, I seen in the replay. The Aston of Stroll got through there. God. Sainz does not know how to stay in DRS, man. Stay. Stay. Perez is nearly caught up to us already, like, what the fuck?
And charge button off. Charge button off.
Yeah,
It's so hard to regain with Sainz because he keeps losing.
Charge button on.
copy.
We're gonna have to box with Leclerc soon here. But the thing is, Leclerc's gonna be out in all of this traffic. Like, we don't want to be there. Especially behind the train of Gasly, who's on 25% of his tyres. We need to check, does Gasly pit? Does Gasly pit
No
here?
lift off needed. You are doing a good job.
Copy.
We're gonna have to box super early with Sainz because he's pushing everything to stay with Verstappen here.
Charge button on.
Does Gasly pit?
Okay.
This is key for our race because we do not want to come out, you know, behind Gasly. That would ruin our race. Although, if Gasly stays out, he could hold up all these drivers below him, and then we're out ahead of Gasly and the train that's behind him that we wouldn't have been if he can hold them up. So there's moves and counter moves. Gasly is in. Russell's in. Hulkenberg and Zhou are battling here. I reckon it's this lap. And Sainz is gonna have to be off these mediums like way quicker than the
Charge
stint
button on.
would indicate.
Copy.
Yeah, we're gonna go mediums now with Charles.
Box now, box.
Box now, box.
Copy, box.
Charge on.
Yikes, we're harvesting with DRS and
Charge button off.
Verstappen is still going. We're pushing so hard with Science to stay with, but it's just like impossible. Gotta see where Leclerc comes out here. If he comes out in front of Bottas, that's decent. And he probably will. Yes. Leclerc's come out into a decent window. He's right behind Tsunoda here.
Will be charge button off. Charge button off.
Copy that.
And Sainz now, I think we're going to box early with him as well. Sainz is going to come out ahead of Bottas as well if he boxes. I tell you what, I think we pull the plug with Sainz here and we do this. Because if we can go... Let's try this. Yeah, we can do something like that with Sainz. Well, I want an alternate strategy here, so... Because we need to just kind of cover all our bases here, so... We know Sainz is going to come out ahead of Bottas. And that should give us a good window to protect our tyres. Whereas Leclerc now needs to clear Tsunoda and Hamilton. And hopefully this gap can get out of his way relatively quickly. But yeah, we need to undercut Verstappen, I feel. This could go horribly. But I feel like Sainz has no tyre left. Just needs to do something.
And we need some lift and go.
We're now up behind Hamilton.
And Charles, no lift off needed. You are doing
No lift off needed.
Copy that.
What's the right time?
Come on, Leclerc. Lovely for Leclerc. And lovely. Sainz is right behind Tsunoda here.
Less lift off.
We're gonna make sure we get ahead of Tsunoda
Try your
if we
best.
can.
Okay.
And reminder, some lift and goes.
Oh, we're rapidly closing here. We are rapidly closing. We are rapidly closing Leclerc. We do not need to ease off here. Because there's a gap ahead of Stroll here, so we need to get ahead of Stroll ASAP.
No DRS. No DRS, sorry.
I see that.
Charge button on.
Yeah, copy.
So deployed.
Copy.
Big,
Leclerc's got
lift off
ahead
now.
Copy.
of Ocon, but he has no space to get ahead of Stroll in the Aston. Come on, Leclerc. You're losing time being behind these. And in the middle sector. Lovely. We're now going to gain time just by being ahead of these. That simply. Sainz is going to want to manage currently because he's low on fuel, low on ERS. Yellow flag, please do not be a VSC. And Leclerc is going to pace out of there. and back off.
And charge button on. Increase lift and coast.
Increase LIGO, increase LIGO. But we now have clear air with La Chugga Chug while we regain our battery.
And try to take care of these tires.
And things are going well, I think. Science is just managing beautifully at this stage, getting his fuel and energy back. Leclerc can now push on his tires as he regains energy. I think now that we're even in clear air, we'll try and get some fuel back as well with Leclerc. And Sainz doesn't even really need to close up to these because he knows he's not really going to gain a massive amount of time. He just needs to get his fuel and ERS in the right windows. I want to have a play around with all their strategies. We could go mediums. And what would we need to do to go softs? We have fresh softs, I know that. But lap 41 is the softs. I feel like we could do medium here. As it stands. We're now 12 seconds behind Verstappen, and Verstappen's yet to box. The only difference being is that these could be on the one stop maybe, although we may have went very early on our tires, so we'll see, because none of these really have boxed, so we may have just like undercutted super early. That may have been what happened. Yeah, we should get Hamilton here on this straight.
I'll leave it to you.
Copy.
Sainz, I beg, pull out of the fucking toe. Oh, now you're gonna overtake here and make it
Energies
awkward.
are good.
Copy.
What's happening? What is happening here, Sainz? Do you want? Right, let's back off here because we don't want to rob ourselves of DRS, because that's gonna really annoy me if you do that. Sainz again. He's gonna do that again, isn't he? He's gonna rob himself of DRS twice in a row. What an asshat.
You can catch him.
You're just gonna see Hamilton's rear flap go. What an absolute asshat Sainz is. He just doesn't know how to fucking race wheel to wheel here.
So charge button off.
Charge button off, charge button off. We're now 10 seconds to Verstappen.
Down. Anyway.
Hamilton's now in.
Hamilton pitted.
Now in behind Ocon. Let's just use the pace that we have in open air now. I mean, not really open air, but let's use the pace to get open air. Get past Ocon, get past Stroll. That's more like you, Saints. Now let's get past Stroll as well. Ah, we've caught traffic,
Judge the risk.
which is not
Yeah.
what we wanted. Really not what we wanted to catch traffic here. And Sainz now has got that overtake done. Leclerc's got ahead of...
Start button on if you can.
Copy, copy.
You can slow down.
Copy that.
No.
Try to increase LICO.
Copy.
More laico, more laico. And we're now good with Sainz. This feels like too good to be true at the moment.
Need to push more.
Everyone's really extending their
Okay.
stints. And I feel like we're doing our stints very well.
Keep it tidy.
Perez is now in for his stop.
And Perez just pitted now.
Perez just pitted now. Let's back off these tires and harvest.
Look after the tires, please.
Perez is going to be here. Perez is going softs. Right. I mean, Perez will have open air. Perez has gone medium, soft, hard. Which I guess is doable. And Verstappen still hasn't stopped, and we're almost caught up to him after our stop.
Charge button off.
But we're gonna have to see how this goes now. I mean, Norris isn't really losing a tremendous amount to us now. Verstappen now has boxed. Box. Verstappen may lose out to Perez here, and Ocon. I think Ocon's gonna box now. Hold up Perez a little bit. No, Ocon stays out to hold up Perez even more. Hilarious. And there's Verstappen now. Verstappen's out on soft, so they're doing a medium soft hard or a medium soft medium maybe. And Verstappen's 3 seconds behind Sainz, who's on the hards. Eek. Yikes. Not good. Not good. He needs 4 tenths in the S's. 5 tenths. 7 tenths in just the S's. Yikes. Sainz is going to get overtaken very quickly. Ferrari does equal yikes. But if we can hold up these runners on the softs for as long as possible, Leclerc's 11 seconds away from them. So maybe their tyres could be gone off by the time they catch up to us. For anyone just joining, if you want to drop a follow, please do. We're trying to get this Ferrari win in Kota, and we won yesterday in Qatar, which was mental scenes because we've had such a horrid season. For those of you wondering what the update is, we're P2 comfortably, but that's about it. We've we should hopefully have P2 in the championship here, but the Red Bulls are just like too fast. Oh my god. I clicked away there and Verstappen was 2 seconds down the road and now he's caught up to Sainz. Wow. What the utter fuck. Defend? I don't know, do something. Defend. Don't let him through. God. I'm gonna genuinely give it everything for Sainz to hold them up because we need maximum points at this point. Normally I wouldn't sacrifice Sainz's race like this, but I just have to at this point. I'm gonna have to sacrifice Sainz's race to benefit the team. Come on, Sainz, deploy that battery. I bet Verstappen's still going to get him. This is disgusting. Verstappen still got him. Even with Sainz pushing on ERS. Still got him. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. At least we've got a 10-second gap now to Ocon, who's still out, holding up Alonso. You love to see it. The rivalry extends. Ocon is going to stay out again and keep holding up Alonso. Oh, Alonso's got him on the inside. Alright, let's see. Can we stay with Verstappen for as long as possible here? Norris is now out on 29% mediums, which is a bit odd, but... because once Perez gets us here, we're going to have nothing to push for, really. There's just this gap to Alonso. So, we kind of just need to push flat out. And Verstappen's been held up by Norris. You love to see it. We don't even need to push ERS because Norris has been that slow. Oh, Norris tucked him behind, actually. Never mind. We're going to need to get past Norris ASAP. Regardless of what happens, we just need to clear Norris immediately. Perez is still behind us here. We can at least hold up Perez for a bit, because we've held up Verstappen. What is Max's tyre strat? He's went medium soft, and the next one's going to be hard or medium, I would say. We've went soft, medium, and I think we want to go medium again. Potentially with Leclerc, or it might be soft, medium, hard. With Leclerc, it could be this. We can't really do soft, medium, soft, so it will be if we can extend soft, medium, medium, but more likely than not soft, medium, hard, because Verstappen's probably going to catch us rapidly and we're going to get scared. Perez is still behind us here. We can now go back off everything to hold him up through the S's. We want to just hold him up through the S's if we can, and give him a tough time, or let him switch back you out of your socks. Whichever you prefer, Saints. The thing is, we just need to push now with Carlos because
Keep pushing.
Once he falls out of DRS from Perez, all he's got behind him is 12 seconds to Alonso. Really? So there's really no negatives to us pushing at this point with Carlos. Just once he falls out of the DRS, then he goes back to managing again, really. And the DRS is going to help us with our pace on this stint. All we've did really is hold up Max a tiny bit and Perez a tiny bit, but they will catch us, I believe, both of them. It just depends, do we want to go on the hards or the mediums? And I'm feeling the mediums because I feel like Perez and Verstappen want to go hards. So, can we get the DRS here? No is the answer. And we're 13 seconds ahead of Alonso here. But yeah, we can now back off on everything. With Sainz, Leclerc's still going well. Verstappen's now 3 seconds behind. It's not looking good, lads. It's not looking good, lads and lassies. I mean, Verstappen will catch us. It just depends. I mean, his tyres will start to fall off around 50%, I would say. But he's going to get us. It just depends whether we're on the better strategy, really. I don't know at this point. We should be safe from Alonso, I would say. He's getting close now. Let's try push on tire or on fuel. Does that do anything? Alright, let's go maximum defend. We need to not make sure we just hold them up for as long as possible here.
And we need some lift off.
Yeah, copy.
There's still 11 seconds to Alonso, and he's been managing. Has Sainz. Perez is now caught up to us here. We're just gonna try and hold them up on this stint for as long as possible because I think we can get to the mediums
You are doing a good job.
if we do this well enough. Because I'm scared that the Red Bulls might be going on in the mediums. There's no way he sent it around the outside there. Yeah, I would have fucking...
And increase lift and coast.
Copy that.
I would have been triggered. It's Leclerc v Red Bull, yeah, it really is. Sainz is just in his own little world trying to manage his tyres. He's kind of worried about Alonso, he's going to be pushing behind.
Copy, copy.
Now, I wonder, do we want to go softs with Sainz? If he goes softs, he goes there. But if he goes mediums, we need to go earlier. We need to go there. So, chat, do you want to go mediums or softs with Sainz? I think the mediums, it says, are 3 seconds quicker. So the mediums might be the shout with Sainz as well. What is the quicker strat for Leclerc? It says the mediums are 5 seconds quicker. So I think we may need to stay out here. Still remember how many times Alonso has toasted Sainz this season, especially in the first few years of the season. I'm hoping we're okay. We don't have much longer left of this stint, and we're just trying to regain battery. We've lost it to Verstappen. Can he come back at him though? Oh, IRL, yeah. Chat, I don't know what we do because Verstappen's now past us and we kind of want to extend to the mediums, but he's going to be rapid. If you can send it here, that'd be good, Leclerc. Come on, you've got him on the inside. Come on.
Increase tire saving.
Increase tire saving. Don't let him send it on you. Don't let him send it on you.
Push.
Don't let him. Defend. Leclerc, you're not doing any defending here.
It's a joke. Come on.
I know it's a joke, but please stay with him.
Like this. And charge button on. Charge button on.
Copy.
And keep it tidy.
Copy.
Sainz leave a bit to turn forward that time a few months ago. Speaking of science, we should now probably push with him a bit. Yeah.
And charge button off. Charge
Yeah.
button off.
We're gonna push with science the rest of the stint. Get him onto the mediums.
Charge button off.
Yeah.
How many laps? We need to go 5 laps. Oh. Thank you for the 4 bits. Bits from Ish. Oh, thank you, Ish.
And keep it tidy.
Copy.
Ish, if you're there, how's ours car coming along? We need to manage the tires to get to the medium stint. God. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh no, oh no. Oh, 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 oh. We're now ahead. We need to back off, hold up these drivers as much as possible.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. I don't honestly know what to do with Leclerc at this point. I don't honestly know. Because we need to survive 5 laps on these tyres and stay with the Red Bulls if we can. Because whatever stint they do after this is going to be quicker than us.
And charge button off.
Please be defending. I don't know. I really don't know what to do now. I'm kind of lost. Because we need to extend the stint whilst also staying with the Red Bulls. This is going to be like an impossible task. Sainz now is just pushing on his tyres to get to the medium stint. Oh, he's struggling, is Leclerc. He's really struggling. Come on. Come on, Charlie boy. 3 more laps to go. Three more laps to go and we've got 35%. If I can just stay with the Red Bulls here, we should be good. Sainz needs to use more of his tyre. He's losing pace when I've been telling him to push. Oh, Leclerc needs to go. He needs to go. He needs to go. ERS, ERS, ERS. ERS. Use it. Use it. Oh my god. I think my tea's gone cold. I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. Come on. DRS engaged. We need to get Verstappen. Why is it not letting me turn on my DRS? Jesus Christ. Alright, Sainz, now use your tyre, please. God, we're in a bad way here. No, wrong button again. Jesus. Okay, we're now gone. We're gone. We're gone.
And charge button on.
We still have 2 laps to go before we can get onto the mediums. So if we can hold up Perez, that'll be helpful. Who's got the DRS? We have. I mean, Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. If we can get P2, that'll be, you know, good.
Entire phase update when you can.
The tires are destroyed, I don't know what's happening.
Copy.
Lovely update, Charles.
Charge on.
Copy.
We should be out behind Hamilton. What stints is everyone doing? Oh, they're on the hards. That's not good. Morlaiko. Okay. Just need to hold the Perez as long as possible here and then get under our mediums, but what is Perez doing? I think Perez might be going in this lap. I feel like we need to go on the mediums this lap.
Box speed confirmed.
I just feel like we need to go in this lap to prevent the undercut. I feel like Verstappen's going to be this regardless here, but we've potential to get Perez here. Perez is staying out. Okay.
Copy.
Okay, Perez is staying out and his tyres are gone now, so he's going to be losing time doing an overcut here. Where are we going to come out though? It needs to be ahead of Stroll here. And it will be ahead of Stroll. Oh. Oh, this is pressure. 21 laps to go here.
Copy that.
We've got good open air. Perez's tires are gone. He's got a box soon. We need Perez to and kind of Verstappen to stay out as long as possible to destroy their tires. Ideally. That is the ideal. For anyone who hasn't yet, please drop a follow if you want to see more Ferrari potentially win. I can't give guarantees on this channel, but I will try. Let's manage those tires. Is Sainz going to be coming in soon? Yeah, I believe so. Do an extra lap. The Red Bulls are double stacking, although they're not really. He's out on mediums. And he's out on mediums. There was a big enough gap there to double stack. Alonso's not held us up. That's perfect. Sainz is now into the lead of the race, but he's going to be boxing this lap for the mediums. Where would Sainz... Right, let's have a look again. What is Sainz doing as softs? Oh, he'd still need to keep... Yeah, we're not extending that far. Fuck that shit. We extended a tiny bit, but not that. Hopefully they... Oh, welcome back, Funario. They OP the heli to max. Well, it is kind of realistic. He is that ridiculous. He is that ridiculous. Right ahead of Perez. Perez is maybe too close. 5-second gap. We kind of didn't want that. Pit stop issue for Alonso. That's perfect for us. And Verstappen's out. Verstappen's overcut us, as you can see. we tried everything, but Verstappen's overcut us. How many? He's like 6 seconds up the road, 5-6 seconds. But Perez, we can hold back. Norris is gonna be boxing soon. Sainz is gonna be boxing this lap. Let's go back on push.
It will be charge button
Let's go
off.
back on mode push.
Copy.
And we can harvest a bit here with Sainz. Sainz is going to exit probably behind Hamilton. And he's going to have to get past Hamilton and Stroll. And he's probably not going to catch Perez, but Norris will box as well. So Sainz should be out ahead of them. Hopefully Sainz can get P4 here.
Okay, copy
We're
that.
trying to get P4 with Leclerc, if possible. If possible.
Was the white line?
That was probably our best stop ever as Ferrari, a Ferrari team, a 2-2. That's unbelievable for us. Hamilton's in for a stop. Interesting. Does that mean Sainz is going to stop? Or I mean Stroll's going to stop as well?
Let's lift off.
Copy.
Les laico. Les laico. We're catching Norris, but Perez is catching us. He's made half a second, which is not great, if you ask me. As long as we don't get Lance Strolled here, we should be fine. Alonso's P7, and he's out on fresh tyres, so Alonso's probably going to finish behind us, I would say. Maybe North can beat Alonso. But other than that, yeah, we may get Lance Strolled here. We need to now push.
No lift off needed.
Cannot get held up by Norris here in the middle sector. He's on 36% softs. We just cannot let this happen. We need to get away ASAP, because Perez is going to be right on our tail immediately.
You are doing a good job.
I think we can push a bit on fuel with Sainz.
Then we need
He's
to increase lift and coast.
doing okay here. We can harvest a bit with Leclerc while we have the opportunity, because Perez will potentially catch us. He didn't have the DRS of Norris, which has given us back half a second, but thank you for the follow, Schiavino. We're now on 260 followers, I think, which is a bit ridiculous. Yikes. And we're one subscriber away from, oh no, that's Stroll. We're one subscriber away from 30, so if anyone has Twitch Prime and you want to subscribe with Twitch Prime, please do. I believe it's free. So if you want to subscribe with Twitch Prime, please do. You get all cool emotes like this. And especially this one. So if you want to, you can. Let's go for overtake here on Stroll. We do not want to get Lance Strolled. Sainz with the fastest lap on his mediums. Send it around the outside. Beautiful. Bellissimo. Bellissimo.
Time to go hunting.
Time to go anting.
Okay.
We now need to go neutral
Charge button off.
with Leclerc. We had actually made some time on Perez there while we were harvesting, but I think it's because we were pushing tires so hard. Stroll's gonna have DRS here, but I'm gonna keep pushing a little bit. And now we can harvest with Carlos Sainz.
Okay.
Can actually keep pushing on his tires as well.
And push.
Stroll might be wanting to go to the end here.
Okay.
Which... Don't know how I feel about that. I mean, he's not going to hurt us, really, but... Still 4.4 to Perez. But I feel like at any moment he could start to use that pace that he has in the tank. Science now is okay pushing it this hard on the tires. Right, there's Stroll in. Yellow flag. For what?
Let's
Piastri
take a
lock
closer
up.
look. Now there's the car of Piastri. Everything's
Battling
all right
with the
here.
Williams.
Struggling with the car. They took
Oh,
a
he's
gamble.
gone wide. He's gone wide. Sainz is the fastest lap here. Sainz is good pushing at the current rate. But I think now he's going to have to back off. He's 4 seconds off Perez. Which is interesting. Although now Perez has now gained nearly a second on us. Which isn't
on.
great.
Yeah, all good.
Charge button on.
Okay.
VSC. Can we gain from this VSC? If we had extended our stint as far and went on to the softs, then maybe, but currently I'm going to say that's a hard no. We're going to use this opportunity to regain and cool down our tires.
Virtual safety car.
Virtual safety car.
Show Delta.
Bottas crashed. Valtteri Bottas crashed. He's still spinning. Oh, that's the rear wing gone. They must retire that car. Retire the car.
Sorry. Your debris.
1 2 2 1 2. I mean,
Everyone okay?
I wish we could have 1 2 here, but it's
he's
looking
okay.
unlikely.
Energies are good.
Energies are good.
Can go tire management.
Copy.
We can now push on field to the end. That's something we can, or we won't have to worry about here.
Virtual safety car ending.
Push on field to the end here.
DRS enable.
DRS enable, DRS enable.
You can push.
But so can Perez, I believe. Perez does not have DRS here.
And you can push.
And hopefully the Williams can get out of his way. Get in his way first and then get out of his way. Yes, that was good, Williams. He was in his way, then got out of his way. So that one, he held him up a little bit and then didn't get DRS. Which was good. Which was very good. But Perez has somehow still made half a second on us. How the fuck? God, the Red Bull is so fast. I genuinely don't know what to do. I mean, I would like to say, can we have a safety car, but the Red Bulls will be quicker than us on fresh softs. Regardless, so... yeah, we gotta just manage the tires now. Perez is gonna catch us. Nothing really we can do here. Ocon gets the fastest lap. We just now need to stay with Perez.
Yeah, copy.
Make sure he doesn't escape. That's about it at this point. As long as Perez doesn't escaparoo, we should be good. Hola, Pringleman, how's things going? I kicked ass in the clan war. Oh shit, I forgot to do my attack. Pringleman, can you donate me a lightning spell? I was waiting for a lightning spell earlier and no one was donating me one. I just needed one. Please tell me it's still... Oh, I forgot to do the clan war. Yikes. And we lost. Pringleman, don't tell anyone. Oh no. Oh no. Pringleman, that secret stays between... That secret stays between me and you. I forgot to attack in the clan war, the worst injustice a man can do. There's nothing worse on the planet.
ERS?
Yeah, that happens a lot in Clash of Clans. What are you doing, Leclerc? Why are you weaving behind him? Just need to protect these tires, Leclerc, so that you can use them at the end. Perez is now on 54. Oh, muy interesante.
Look after the front tires.
Look after the front tires. Okay. I'm going to this race. You're going to Coda? Wow. I am mega jealous. I'd love to go to Coda. Gonna be your first Grand Prix. Oh, lad, you're gonna love it. Now, Pringleman, where are you sitting or standing? Because, see that stand? I can't really point to it, but the stand we're looking at here, I'll even... The stand directly to our right here is the best stand. End of turn 1, up that hill. Oh, I'm so jealous. That's exactly where I want to go. Because for those of you in the chat who don't know, it's one of the best seats on the entire calendar because you can see the entire track because you're at such an elevation. Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm so glad you've got those seats though, Mr. Pringleman, because they are the best seats. There's not really an angle where we can like look around. If we could look left here, you would see the whole track. But you can't really look left. Maybe when we take this turn. Yeah, you can't really see it. Because it's like up, behind, and high. But genuinely, they're some of the best seats on the calendar you've got there, Mr. Pringleman. I am mucho jealous. With Leclerc here, if we can just keep managing these tires. And Perez's are getting worse. He's trying to push away from us, but he's not making any ground here. We could be in the money. I'm gonna tell Sainz to push until he gets to Leclerc's level of tires. Pringleman, are you in our Discord by any chance? Please tell me you are. Are you in our Discord? If you're not, click on my bio, there should be a Discord link, and join it. Because there's a videos channel, and I want you spamming that videos channel with your whole Coda weekend. I want to see, yeah. So use the videos channel, and I want to see you spam whenever you're at quali, and whenever you're at the race, I should probably go through that videos channel and get some clips from some other people. I keep forgetting to do that.
Okay.
I just be so busy with my own clips of loads of stuff. Leclerc is doing beautifully here. He's overtaken Perez. Come on! And we're managing our tyres still. Chat, are you seeing this? We're managing our tyres and we're overtaking Perez.
Good job.
Okay, let's
So at the moment you have
volley
P2.
back out of this. Volley back out. We do not want DRS here. I mean, we do want DRS here, that's why we're gonna let him have the position. Because it's gonna use more of his pace. Dude, I've been addicted to the Baldur's Gate. My brother got Baldur's Gate. How is it? What is Baldur's Gate like?
Yeah, good.
Because I don't really know. I've just seen it's like an RPG, but naked. That's the impression I get of. Yeah, it's Dungeons and Dragons, but of a naked game or a naked video game. That's what Baldur's Gate is. Am I wrong? Dungeons and Dragons naked video game. That's the 4 words you need to describe Baldur's Gate. Am I correct? Yeah. That's what I get. That's the impression I got from all the advertising for it. We're gonna have DRS here, but it's I mean Perez is gonna have DRS here. We kind of didn't want to be in the lead of that battle. But here, Perez is using his tires more than us.
And 5 laps to go.
And Sainz is even catching up a bit to this battle. He's now 6 seconds off.
Continue like this.
Continue like this. We can even go light, I believe. No, actually, light's too much. Eek. Now we can go light. We'll have DRS here. I want my tires to be like a lot better than Perez's so we can absolutely dip out the scene. Sainz now though is going to have same sort of level of tires as Charles soon. On lap 55 we want to go for the overtake and just peace out. Damn, that's like too far back for me. What happened that year?
And Charles, no lift off needed.
I knew I was gonna have to push because Perez was gonna push. Of course he was. I just knew it. I think I'm just gonna keep pushing on Sainz's tires here. Because
And we need to increase lift and coast.
there's no real negatives. Verstappen pulled off some aggressive undercuts and Ham was on his gearbox the whole race. Thank you for the follow, Wolf. I don't remember that. I think I might go watch it back now that after the stream.
We should slow down.
We should slow down. With Sainz, I'm just going to kind of push flat out to the end here. We're now 3 laps left. There's really no negative at this point. And with Leclerc, we want to be... I don't believe it.
No.
I don't fucking believe it.
Now this was at turn 1, and you can see how tight it is. And not just one car involved in that.
Perez
as you can
rear-ended
see.
us.
Now their confidence will have taken a hit with that.
Oh, Perez... Leclerc's tires are fucked! No! That's a fucking joke, man! Are you joking? You're fucking joking! Perez fucking rear ends us. And we're gonna have a fucking puncture soon. Sainz, send Perez to the fucking Shadow Realm. Leclerc's genuinely gonna have a puncture soon. He's gonna come out behind Stroll. Sorry, I was just a little angry there. I'll calm down a bit. Literally ruined our fucking tires. We're now on 1%. I've never seen that in my life. We're literally trying to crawl, and now we've got a puncture. We're gonna be out behind Stroll. We're gonna be out behind both Astons after we had fucking basically a guaranteed P2, P4. Perez is a fucking wanker. Absolute prick.
Charles speaking.
Copy, understood.
How many laps left?
2 more laps.
Prick. Absolute dickhead. We're gonna be literally out behind both Astons. Fucking joke, man. Absolute joke. Please. There we go. Now we need to just push flat out with Leclerc and hope he makes up to these Astons. But legit, P2 and P4 would have been so massive for the championship, but now Leclerc's going to finish behind both fucking Astons because Perez is a fucking wanker. And that penalty's not going to affect him at all because he's fucking 12 seconds off Norris. Absolute egotistical cunt. And Perez's tires aren't even gone, he's just got a fucking broken front wing. Absolute joke.
Last lap.
Absolute joke. Every single race, we either crash. Welcome, Kovalchuk. You've come at an awful time because we're on the last lap here, and Perez just two-footed Leclerc because he's an ass. Ah, ruined our race. And the penalty that Perez has isn't going to even affect him because he's that far off Norris. And we just gotta hope Leclerc makes up fucking 4 seconds in a lap. Somehow. Which just isn't feasible.
More Lyco.
Copy.
Like, it's not even us crashing into other people, even though we have did that. But genuinely, every time it's going good for us, someone crashes into us there. We literally had a, like, nailed on P2, P4. Now it's just P2, P7. Which is gonna not be as good in the championship for us. Leclerc needs to just push absolutely everything. I thought Leclerc just like locked up and gone wide, but then when I seen the replay I was like, oh, Perez has ran into the back of him, but not only that, now our tyres are completely gone. Like, how fair is that, where our tyres are just off the cliff completely? Sainz is now going to pull it round.
over the finish line, and today's winner.
P2 at least. At least.
No DRS. No DRS, right?
Copy.
Take
Anyway, how's Leclerc getting on?
Car was really nice to drive.
P7.
Pace was there.
You're gonna have to send it into the final corner here, Leclerc, if you want it.
nice weekend.
Needed another lap.
Okay, and checkered flag. And P7 at the end. We'll learn from this and stronger next time.
I'm sorry. Whatever, it's fine.
Every race it's someone new. It's someone new who we hate. At least Sainz got past Perez after Perez was a dick, because if Perez finished P2 that would have really, really boiled my blood. At least Sainz got P2. There's a benefit we can take from that. Jesus, Mary and Josephine. I just can't believe Perez has done that. It's shocking to me. It is genuinely shocking to me.
Now, wasn't that a seriously good drive from Carlos Sainz?
This podium is something the whole team can be proud of. Excellent strategy and perfectly executed.
Well, they've been waiting for this, haven't they? And it's only right that they make the most of it. And with that, the Sainz name remains engraved in F1 history.
But anyway,
The trophy
we're gonna
must
find
be
someone to
full by
raid.
now. That's 10 podiums this year. A masterful achievement.
because this is unfortunately going to be the end of the stream. I have to be up early and I'm already gonna not get a lot of sleep. But thank you all for watching. If you want to drop a follow, please do. We'll be streaming again tomorrow potentially. I think we will. And if you want to also subscribe, please do. And you can subscribe with Twitch Prime, so it's free. See ya, Pringle Man. I'll start this raid here. Thank you all for coming. If you want to follow on your way out, please do. And if you want to subscribe with Twitch Prime, please do as well. We're 1 subscriber away from our goal of 30, and we're almost there. Anyway, I just need to get that out of my system. Anyway, before we leave, let's have a look at the constructors. We're now 100 points clear of Aston, which is a benefit. Perez is a prick. And yeah, let's have a look at how many races we have remaining after that race before we leave. We'll go to circuits. We have Mexico, Sao Paulo, Las Vegas, and Yas Marina. We've 4 Grand Prix, so I think we should be safe and should not lose out to Aston Martin. But thank you all for watching. If you want to follow on your way, please do. You're begging way too much, such a bummer. You're doing a go. What does that mean? What? Anyway, thank you all for coming, and I'll be back tomorrow, probably after 1 AM. So see you then, and I'm gonna send you up to Turbo. And if you want to drop him a follow, please do as well. Thank you all for watching. And now the raid is restarting? I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for coming, and goodbye.